Hello, and a very warm welcome to all of you piano lovers all over the world. Welcome to Piano Lessons Boulder. I am Sarah Hager. Today we will look at the joy of playing scales. Scales are the highway to building and maintaining piano technique. And it's a very pleasant way to do so. I have already made a video on major scales, so today I will only illustrate with minor scales. And now the reluctance of students, even serious students of the piano, to practice scales is the saddest thing. Actually, I wouldn't even say practice scales, just play scales. Play scales every day. Start every day's practice by playing scales for 10 minutes at least. Clara Schumann used to play scales for an hour every morning, modulating from key to key, all prestissimo without the slightest break, and sometimes with one hand only in chords and the other. Now, we are not Clara Schumanns. So as passionate amateur lovers of the piano, we should at least play scales every day. Start our practice with scales, and if not prestissimo, at least moderato. And if your hands are cold, start by playing your scales slowly, then play them again, moderato, and then as fast as you comfortably can. Listen carefully to yourself when you play scales. Don't play them mindlessly. They can be made to sound very beautiful, very musical. And even like Je Pelé, the playing of pearls, where a string of pearls breaks and the pearls just slide off. So, at least you could, and Je Pelé is the hardest thing to do. Even I want to, but I don't think I can. But at least try and make your scales sound like. And a crescendo as you reach the top. Now you see, I had a problem at the top. This gives me an opportunity to illustrate what you can do to remove these shortcomings. This time I will start on top. This time I was able to come down twice, and by starting on top, I was able to focus on the top. So, as I said, practice your scales mindfully, try to polish them, make them better and better. Speed is not the only criterion when playing scales. Then I would say that if there is a slip, don't go to the next scale. Play the scale again till you have removed the slip. And if necessary, practice just one hand. For example, you see, if there's a problem in the left hand, then you don't keep on playing both hands together. Play the left hand only. Then there are the melodic minors. Now, you can also play scales and thirds. Let me illustrate with C major. These were in fact double thirds, each hand playing in thirds. Now, just playing in thirds, let us take A minor. So, playing in thirds, of course, playing the scale a third apart sounds much more beautiful than playing an octave apart. When you hear a scale played by a great pianist, they are utterly beautiful. So I searched on the internet for concert pianists playing scales, and unfortunately, all I could find was one of Van Cliburn playing scales, and that too only for a couple of minutes. But do look up on YouTube Van Cliburn playing scales. You will love it. And also you can, if you have a digital piano, and of course everyone would rather have a grand piano than a real grand piano than a digital piano, but if you do have a digital piano, then practice on other sounds. For example, for variety's sake, so that you're always fresh when playing scales, try playing them on the harpsichord. You see? Now, playing on the black keys, the scales starting on the black keys are always more difficult. So when I play B flat minor, I find myself slower. To keep your practice of scales always fresh and enjoyable and exciting. For example, you could even try to play them on the organ, just for variety's sake. So, as I said, begin every day's practice by playing scales for at least 10 minutes. And if your hands are cold, start slow and then play them again faster. And so I will end this brief video by saying to all of you piano lovers in the world, happy scales, and until next time.